I think that's it. That's all my granite. 107, huh? I know what we can do to speed things up. We can put a cut array on the buggy. I hear that's what the pros do. Buggy cutter array. That not a thing? A thing, right? Vehicle? Buggy? Booster? Buggy cutter array. Hey, kitty, hop on up. Buggy cutter array Mark IV. Can I put a Mark IV cutter array on a tier 3 buggy? I mean, I can't afford to make it, so maybe I shut up. Hey, where's the cutter array? Mark III. There we go. The deep desert just never felt worth it. Yeah. I've never heard a good thing about the deep desert. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try. Maybe my experience will be different from everyone else's. It won't, but, you know. Whatever. Maybe there is some stone up here. Blast stone! This is where I've been hiding it all. And what are you? Aluminum? Do I have any granite up here too? I thought we ran out of blast stone real quick. Like, I thought I built 1,000 of it. And so I was shocked when we ran out. Be attached to the rear utility hull. Does that mean I need to detach? Hang on. Let's figure this out. Get out of here. Give me the space to work. Must be attached to the rear utility hull. What does that mean? You seem to be hovering out in space. Is that because I don't have a rear utility hull? Because if you're telling me I need to remove my buggy boot to attach the cutter array, I don't see how that works. So let's build a rear utility boot. Or utility rear. Comes with the turret slot attached to the rear buggy chassis. Yes. Alright, I think it's all coming together. EVP just isn't enough for endgame. Yeah. I don't know. I had... Like, there's no solution for the endgame problem, though. I played Conan Exiles all the way through. And, like, once you got as powerful as you could be, like, that was it. It was just over. And honestly, that's kind of fine. Module already attached. What? But I don't know if I can... So it's like I need to remove my buggy boot. Is that true? It's filled with a lot of valuable materials. I'm a little hesitant to just, like, take it off. Doesn't seem to be giving me the option anyway. Probably because it's got so much stuff inside. Alright, so say I get a bunch of this junk out here. Yeah, we'll just dump it all in that box. There's a faster way to do this. Why does it keep going to general settings? I'm doing something dumb. Buggy. Something dumb again. There we go. So now, should be able to detach the buggy boot. Maybe I was just missing it before. Rift did it best. What do you mean, not enough power? What do you mean, not enough power? Did I just pick up the welding juice? Broke my battery. Dang it. Breaking all my stuff. Alright. Repair the Dew Reaper. Repair the battery. Man, that battery is done for. Alright. Buggy boot removed. Module already attached. Okay. So I don't need another one of those. I need... The hell? Rear utility hole. Come on, help me out here. Buggy booster. Rear utility hole. Cut array. Am I losing my mind? Because that made it seem like I don't need to get rid of the buggy boot. So I got the utility rear. Okay, I'm replacing the buggy rear with the utility rear. Utility rear. Okay, now that I've got that, you can attach the cutter ray and the buggy boot. And now I've got a cutter boot. My God. Okay. Buggy. Take all of the stuffs. And I got so much room in the buggy. Alright. Before I leave, have myself a drink of water. Since my Dew Reaper is repaired, I'm not going to worry about that nonsense. Okay, go ahead and put the welding stuff in here. And we are great. How do I... Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, hey, look, granite. I enter the turret. That looked like 200. Like, the controls are a little weird. I'm pretty sure when I hopped out, it was only 100. Let me find some more examples. So much better. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have faith. I'm gonna believe I saw 100 earlier and not verify that. If only I could fire this from the driver's side. This game seems so much better as like a co-op game. Like you play this with your husband or partner or wife or child. One of you's driving around, the other's mining, riding in the turret. Like, it seems like excellent bonding time. It really is. Confirmed. I've got a married person in the chat. It's kind of a shame. My wife is not a gamer. And that is fine. And you might ask, why did you marry somebody who isn't a gamer? And that's clearly all you do. Like, it's not necessary that your wife be a gamer. In fact, a lot of the time, it can be very painful having a significant other with the same hobby. Like, it's all fun in games until you realize there's no food in the house. And your kids haven't changed their clothes in 8 weeks. Now, I'm not saying I don't pull my weight around the house. I'm just saying it's nice to, like, have somebody grounded come in and say, like, hey, by the way, we live in a society. You still need to get out there and do things.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
What if I'm not in the mood for a large sandstorm? Alright, I think we're close enough to home. that I ought to get there. We aren't that bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, I know you're a gaming couple. You do have a job. And you leave your house occasionally. And that is good. There's a streamer I watch very occasionally, a guy named Dan Giesling, who's recently going off on how horrible coffee dates are. And then I remembered all the coffee dates I had. Okay, can I fit this in here now? It let me get away with that, huh? Apparently the turret is only a limitation of the mind. We deposit water. Chill out in the upper zone for the sandstorm. Should be zipping by any moment, right? Oh.
Thanks, Brandon.
Out of the path?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Shoba Marak. Sorry, Shoba Ramak. Here's the sandstorm. Whoop. It did hit us. We are not on the edge. Your hubby and I date. Your hubby and I, not. Sorry. Your hubby and you dated in Valheim. It was hard to like swap the subjects in that without making it sound like I dated your husband. All right. Now we're off to deliver all the things. We'll stop to pick up Ain't Granite on the way. Not exactly his type, sad to say. Oh, that is a shame. But I guess I'm not for everybody. Guy is all up in my grill. If I head out this way, think we avoid him entirely? Oh, that moaning. I guess it's the Sardaukar flying around. Also keeping my eyes peeled for granite, but I'm not seeing any. Urge. But yeah, Valheim dates sound nice. One of my friends was dating a guy and invited him to the Valheim mix. They're married now. They got kids. Well, I don't play with them anymore. Their child is too young. I did manage to get in some Phasmophobia in with the new Lighthouse update. That was nice. But yeah, I like that guy. He's a great guy. Every now and then you see a guy who kind of puts you to shame. You know, like he's doing sweet things, he's going the extra mile, he's trying real hard to be the best human being possible. And you're just like, oh, well, I don't do that. Really happy for you, though. Like, that seems exhausting. Oop. This is not the way. What's the best way to get to our base? It's gonna keep heading this way. Did the headlights turn off because I went into turret mode? Because if that's a situation, I don't much care for it. Oh, fuel. How dare you. Is that granite right outside this giant scary base? Was I too close? Ah, it's a lie. Yeah, it was nice to play games with my friends. I hadn't done that since like I started streaming, or at least I haven't had like private time with my friends since I started streaming. They went off and had babies. And that's great. But you know, our weekly game night stopped after that. And I was like, well, seems like a great time to start streaming. Like my friend group all started having young children. I just thought I'm gonna be playing games alone anyway. I should just turn a camera on. Everybody else play too. Or hang out. Maybe not play. I mean, you're allowed to join me. Up on Red Maw. In the Balkans, wherever I am. Barkin. Barkin is the name of the siege. But, you know, it's probably good for my mental health to spend time and maintain social relationships outside of streaming. Probably. I know that's crazy talk. It's not exactly the thing we do around here. When you get to the deep desert, don't sweat solo spice harvesting. 3 minutes of regular treads and 4 for dampened. Stick to 3 just to be safe. 3 minutes for regular treads. And 4 for dampened. Stick to 3 just to be safe. Alright. I will not have committed that to memory by the time we get to the deep desert. At like 8 hours a week. Deep desert's, I don't know, optimistically a long ways away. Time on the sand with the harvester. Oh! I get a harvester, hey? I didn't even know that. Let's see. Yeah. Can I get all my granite in here? No. Give me the gun parts. Granite in here. And maybe I can actually finish a garage now. But yeah, like the deep desert's a ways away. And the advice I got was to enjoy life out here in the meantime. I think I plan on doing just that. If you get home, you can still join me. You've been working on your botanist Final Fantasy 14 main lately? Nice. We're having times in Final Fantasy 14. We're about to the quest named Stormblood, and I have no idea what to expect from that. Wedge wall. Honestly, a wall edge doesn't make a lot of sense there. Fill out any gaps. Okay, now we incline down. Out of curiosity, how's this look? Like the staircase, the stairs into ramp doesn't look awful. I don't think I like it. I'm wondering if I should just go out another square in this direction. I think that might be a good idea. I think we should do that now before I forget. Or before I get too deep into it. Like, it looks like we've got an incline here that goes to nothing, and we do. But it turns out that's fine. Just to make it, like, match up with what's underground a little bit more. Alright, now we get the wedgie walls. Deal with the inclines. These. Seem to be having a struggle. Maybe if I remove these guys. It all makes sense. Not roofs, inclines. There we go. It's coming to terms with it. Alright, and then we'll have like some kind of staircase going down this way. But I think we can complete the roof over here. And now we actually have a place to park our vehicles. It'll be nice. Honestly, I should probably go building out this way, right? Because down here we've got more rocky pillar or rocky roofs that support our crazy endeavors. Maybe? My God, you don't provide like any light at all. Is there like good lighting for the inside of houses? Is these little chumps don't seem to be doing it.